We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. Team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And they'll use the ground game here. He's past the marker and still going. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a... game.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The sure hands. It's Tate. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Caught quickly. End zone ahead. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there and start at the 25. Run it here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Manning. Snags the quick throw. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Longhorns are in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Tight end makes the grab. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
On the field goal.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. It's Reed. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Pulls it in. It's Smith. The Buckeyes keep the football on the move.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He's found some room at the 45. And slides to avoid the big hit. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Texas. 3, Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. First down. We're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And this pass is caught.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw across the middle. They find a man open. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That's caught. It's Baxter. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking downfield. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Hand off to the right side. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Manning. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep to the right side. Wide open downfield. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now.
Ohio State 21, Texas 3.
got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Contact as he threw it. Off target and incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Grab down the middle. It's Baxter. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fires quickly to the left. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. They were not going to catch him that time.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Reed. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's another deep shot. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10.
Ohio State 28, Texas 10.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, the pass is picked off. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Fires it on the move. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on second down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Manning. Here's the throw deep downfield. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. That's caught. It's Baxter. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
Here's the second down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's third down for the offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Texas. Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s.
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And their route is on.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Looking to throw here. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Manning. Makes the catch. It's Baxter. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Oh, and the football comes out. Scooped up with the defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is a beautiful route here by the receiver. He works on the right side, comes all the way over on that deep over route to find that opening. Quarterback puts it right on the money for a beautiful touchdown.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
50, Texas. Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
To throw, it's Manning. It's a wide receiver screen. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught by the receiver. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good.
The extra point is good. That means the score. Ohio State 50, Texas 24.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
To kick it off. Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. It's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40.
29 Philly. Tuna. Longer.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's looking deep again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Reed. He finds his man. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
57, Texas. 20, Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The receiver makes the catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but an entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
This time, a completion. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Looking to throw yet again. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense.
Green 25.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Touchdown, Texas. This offense cannot be stopped.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
To the air, it's Manning. Dumps it down to the back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. critical third down play for this offense right here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Caught near the goal line. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. The back in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
He's running out of time here. Gets into space at the 50. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Oh, escapes the tackle. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Receiver makes the grab, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Peoples. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And now the try for 2. Looking to throw. It's Reed. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Oh, he tosses it back. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected.